I'm back, bitch, come test me. Y'all wanna hate, that's so ugly. Can't relate, that ain't my fault. What y'all have on, last shit I bought. Confrontations, y'all just wishing. Second my opinion, that's my mission. My first album, top the charts. Girl, be quiet so the show can start. Into the O to the I say what? Oh nah, some more. Into the O to the I say what? Oh nah, some more. Into the O to the I say what? Oh nah, some more. Into the O to the I say what? Slide to the O to the knee, I'm high. Wire.
What's going on, you? I'm melted or not. Yeah, and I'm the ghetto queen on this YouTube thing, keeping it outside with the gangster lean group. And I'm here to talk to you about episode on the wave entitled BFF No Muro. That was Hespeliole. Because bitch, I know how to speak her. I don't know what Biggie be speaking sometimes. We should be talking like this. I don't know what she be speaking sometimes. But baby, tell me why Biggie has looked. Biggie was fine, actually. Biggie looked like a lady the night on that show. She looked like a what? A lady. She looked so good in that gold with the black outfit. I'm like, girl, where they going? Oh, they just going to the house? Girl, all the time she step out and be looking like out. Right. All the time Biggie step out and be looking like out. This time she looked like in. Did y'all catch it? Did y'all get? Oh, y'all slow? Yeah, anyway, listen, what I need y'all to do is like this video, or well, before y'all like this video, I need y'all to get your motherfucking snacks.
That's what the we talk about, how to learn cash. Get the motherfucking snacks. What I need y'all to do, get the motherfucking snacks. Get the motherfucking snacks. Y'all don't know, now you motherfucking know how.
Next thing I need y'all to do is like this video, or
like this video out. Like this video out. Click that thumbs button right here. Click that thumbs button right here. Click that, click that, click that, click that. Click that thumbs button right here. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it. Click that, 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 click that. Like this video out. Click that thumbs button right here. Wake up famous.
girl, now we here now. And I'm going to bring it to y'all full of the fact that I'm feel tired. Yep, y'all getting my podcast, bitch. Because this was another whack-ass episode, or it was whack. These storylines are getting whack, and these broads after the show is getting whack. And on Mona Mondays, I'm lighting Tika ass out, ho. What? So y'all better tune in to At T with Mona Simone. What? At T with Mona. Tune in tomorrow, ho. I'm going in on that multicolored face broad. She gonna my goddamn nerves. And you know why? Well, I'm gonna sing that for the video. But before we get into that, I want to get in, and I have no color, never mind. I want to get into tonight's episode. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. BFF no muro in Espanol. Girl, because I'll be speaking Spanish all the mother time in. Right. So ROLLIE and Slim fight. Was it a fight? No, it was a Rockwilder versus a Chihuahua. I ain't never known someone that wanted to get beat up over and over and over again, and then she get beat up over and over and over again, and then she asked to fight and get beat up over and over and over again. I never knew that to be like a thing. I didn't know bitches did that, but Slim does that. You know what I'm saying? Why is she back on the show? Why is she even thought of? I don't know. To give ROLLIE a storyline because she ain't had one since Baddies in the apartment? Wasn't that season Baddies apartment before they got all the money? I don't know. But ROLLIE ain't really have a legit storyline since E.T. So, I mean, let's keep it a buck. It seems like the only time for ROLLIE to get seen is when we bring one of her enemies back. What? But Jayla seems to be a part of the season every time she on it. Right. Biggie seems to be a part of the season every time she on it. But we got to call bitches in for ROLLIE. I don't know what that's all about. And that's no tea, no shade. I'm not here to, clock her, because she clocked Slim. But it seems like that's the only time we hear about ROLLIE is when her enemy is called in. They should have just let stay there. I don't know if she on the show. I think she left. Didn't she leave? But E.T. came for a little moment and left. Then she went to the reunion, got beat. She didn't get... Well, E.T. got beat out because she fell. Like Natalie fell. Then we calling Slim to come back to give story. Like, I don't know. The show is getting whacker and whacker. It was hot the first couple of episodes. Not 1 and 2. That was too much. They should have left that off. But, 3 and 4 was giving me something. I was feeling the vibes. I was feeling high. Now we here and I'm like, girl, what is the point of this show? What is the point of the newbies is running the season because the OGs may not have. We got to call bitches in for the OGs. Even Nunu is going to be called in for Anna because Anna's sick in the hospital or sick in the waiting room, wherever the hell she at. Talking about, I'm tired of making up storylines with Dolly. I'm sick. Girl, what? The show's becoming whack. When the show get good, y'all see me back on this goddamn screens because the show is whack right now, whore. But because I know some of y'all like my comedic commentary, I decided to give y'all a podcast. For real. I'm serious. But girl, they fighting, back and forth and fighting. Now they said, Slim, you would be fine if you didn't jump in that fight at the reunion at Baddies' apartment. I was like, girl, that was 9 years ago, girl. Why are we crying over that? Bitch, ROLLIE will in the house and at the reunion. You still brought her punch back. Because we got standards on Baddies. We can't jump bitches. Dinah been jumping on attacking this girl Pretty P and she's still in the house. I'm not understanding the double standards. I'm not understanding the double standards. Girl, think her face look like a double standard and she's still in the house. Girl, what? Girl, who? That's what her man be saying. But ain't she knocked up now? I'ma clap her. Girl, what? Now, I brought Slim back because she keeps coming to the audition, so let's hear her out, bitch. Okay, let's hear her out, not beat her up. Bitch, when her nail came out of her root, girl, it would have been a murder scene. It would have been a murder scene. Said what? Said me. Girl, her nail was hanging from out her root, girl, and they just put a Band-Aid on her. Girl, how do you replace a nail from the root? Does it grow up? I don't know. I've never had my nail taken out of my root. I've done that. And I don't know what happened to them. I just know they end up in the hospital. And I'm going about my business with my man. Because I have one of them. Right. You know what I'm saying? Girl, it was a hot mess. Biggie says, is this like Mariah 2.0? She keeps fighting. Why? Ooh, clocked it. Biggie got the biggest mouth. And don't want to back none of it up. No, damn well Mariah would whoop her. Mariah would whoop Biggie. If she had one, she don't, doesn't she? She don't. She has a long, extended back to the back end of her kneecaps. But Mariah would whoop that up, whatever you would call that. I don't know what is that body part? I don't know what you would call that, but Biggie has it in existence. Mariah would whoop that ass. Thing that's back there. Right. But, girl, no shade. Biggie looking cute in his little girl outfit she got on, this little school thing she got on with the hairband to cover up her lace front because these bitches don't know how to properly install lace fronts. I got to know this bitch wearing a wig when they come out the house. Oh, that's a nice wig, ain't it? Girl, why these broads so happy about their wigs? Girl, back in my day, when bitches had natural hair and was just experimenting, girl, you ain't know what was real and what wasn't. Nowadays, these broads don't care. They highlight the lace front line with mascara, and then it'd be 10 shades lighter than their actual complexion. Girl, who told these bitches to do that? These naggers, they be sleeping when they're having babies but they can't afford. Girl, what? Girl, I'm on their ass tonight, and I'm on their ass on Monday. Tune in. Ivy says Slim got dragged. Oh, duh, we saw that, Ivory. We saw that, Marble. We saw that. We don't need you to tell us. We saw that. Slim nail got pulled out of the root. Natalie and Jayla says everything white but man. Okay, so we move past the scene. Then we get Jada. First off, I have to say, Jada is the prettiest on this goddamn show. Jada, when Jada comes on set, she look good regardless. Taseki, when Taseki come on set, she look good regardless. I'm trying to figure out when Tico go catch up. Who else look good when Scotty come to set? She look good regardless. These three bras know how to look good. Natalie be hit or miss. ROLLIE this season is keeping up with the trends. She figured out what Jayla, Taseki, and Scotty been doing. She figured her out. Girl, even Biggie doing better than some of these broads. Diamond always looking like a fool. Tinker always looking like who did it and why last night and got pregnant by her. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All these newbies look like they can't afford a Tic Tac, but Jasmine come on set prettier than the mud, and Pretty P been keeping up with the trends. Dolly, she tries her best. She tries, but I'm still trying to figure out why she's here. Girl, these bitches ain't amounting to nothing for me on this show. They really not. They really not. Akbar wasn't seen this whole episode. I don't know why, because I like Akbar. Akbar know how to be cute on scene. Jalen, she yin and yanging around the house. But I like these grown bras. Anna, she pretty every time she come on set. Anna pretty every time she come on set. These other bras, they need to catch up. They need to catch up with the times. Girl, ROLLIE come on, and Scotty come on. All three of the girls, Jayla, ROLLIE, Scotty look 10s. Natalie looking the way she want to look because that's the way she want to look. Okay. All right. ROLLIE, Scotty, Jayla, Natalie talk. Scott says Akbar was doing too much. Scotty, you're not doing enough, man. Okay, hush. Natalie says, I wasn't going to stop the fight. Girl, we know you never stop a fight. Even when J-Lo was about to get jumped at the reunion, you ain't stopped nothing. Even hearing about all this loyalty you have to ROLLIE, you ain't stopped nothing. You sit in the back and collect your coins, as the executive producer should, I guess. ROLLIE says that she said that the dad was black and white. Slim says she was saying word because she was mixed. Let me tell y'all something about this goddamn word. First of all, don't none of these bras on the show give a damn about nobody saying no goddamn word. The only person that made it a scene with the gangster lane was Jayla and the Caribbean girl that got sent out and the other girl that got sent out, Slim and Mukaka, whatever her name was. Them bras was the only ones that stood 10 toes on 10. Okay? ROLLIE don't give a damn about this Puerto Rican saying the word. None of these bras do. Who was it that they hung out with? It was the Puerto Rican, ROLLIE, and Ivory. All these girls hanging out with Big Gretchen, and she's small as I don't know how the hell her name got big in it. All these bras, all these black women, allegedly, hanging out with this Puerto Rican that loves to say that word. For whatever reason, I don't give a damn where the hell she grew up at. Oh, if I am not black, and I'm sitting around all these black women that is having a problem with the word being said, watch your mouth before I pop you in it. But now all of a sudden, we all cool with Gretchen. All of a sudden, they want Big Gretchen back in the house now. I'm sorry, I just got finished watching the AAA, the 6 AAA. If y'all don't know what the hell I'm talking about, go watch that movie on Netflix, whore. All these black women having to put up with all this racism and all this shit that they had to deal with in the army, fighting through the United States of America. And we got this Puerto Rican broad talking about the N-word like it ain't nothing but a thing. Pop her in her eye. What we talking about? And then we got Ivory and ROLLIE parading this Puerto Rican around. Like ain't everything smooth. I'm talking about here. You got me tied. She pulling her out the car. Gretchen handed her hand to get out the car. Bitch, what? Just because I got a book in the goddamn Connecticut. What's a goddamn Connecticut? Girl, miss me with all the bullshit. Or I'm clocking these hoes on Mona Monday, bitch. I'm clocking these hoes. So why do we even act like we give a damn about somebody's black and white father and the fact that Slim is saying it? Why we give a damn? Why we give a damn about Mariah saying it? Why we care? We don't. Y'all don't. Just y'all don't. None of y'all whores do. What? Girl, it got me riled up on this goddamn ass show, this whack ass show. Got me reviewing this bull. Girl, please. Natalie says, we are having a barbecue. Girl, y'all fighting again. Okay. Summer, Lex, Jasmine, and Pretty P talk. Why? I don't understand it. What they talking about? All the escapades that half of them wasn't a part of because they didn't get the invitation. Girl, what? Jasmine and Lex tell them about Outbar and Diamond. Okay. Pretty P says, why Diamond fighting Outbar, but not her? I concur. I concur. You mad that she talk? Pretty P just say she missing a tooth. Then Diamond gonna get upset and try to you. Or not. I don't know. Diamond is picky and choosy this goddamn season. So is Orna. So is Orna. So is Darlie. We got a lot of pick bras on this damn season today. Girl, what? Tinka comes out of nowhere. Tinka, she kind of blended into the wall. It was hard to see her. I don't know, I saw some red splashes and some orange splashes and some white splashes and some tan splashes with no titties and a lot of ass come out saying, hi. Girl, I was confused. I was confused. Anyways, Tinka says, Pretty P, are we good? Tinka says, does anybody have a problem with me? Pretty B says she wants to fight Diamond and be done. Are we going to be done though? Biggie and Jaden. Now listen, let me tell y'all this. I don't give a damn about nobody's Biggie. I'm going to tell y'all. But a real recognized real, and I can understand when real is being presented in front of me. And I have to just be real with this. This is the best Biggie ever looked at her goddamn life. Okay? Biggie looked better than half the cast this episode tonight. Biggie looked better than half these broads. Biggie was on a league of Jayla and Taseki. What? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? It was Biggie, Taseki, Jayla, and Jasmine this episode with the looks. Period. I don't know who done upped Biggie's budget. I don't know who helping this bride. But first off, why Biggie coming in starting with Jada and telling Jada, look, if I got to drive 45 minutes to go get my glam, bitch, you every mile, every minute you drove out, you need to drive that every goddamn time before your punk ass come back on the screen, Biggie. Bitch, this is the best you ever look in your life, whore. You better, whoever did you up, Biggie, you better pay them handsomely. And keep paying their ass, whore. What? Keep driving that 45 minutes. But I would be pissed too if Jaden is going to be able to have her friends up in here glamming her out. And I got to drive 45 minutes to go get glammed. This broad going to have the audacity to say, tell her she can't come and she can't have her friend in my house. Bitch, who house? Girl, bye. Biggie couldn't even spell house. Girl, what? But I like Biggie this episode. She was tens. Tens across the board this episode. She came, spoke her piece, walked away, and looked glam. Biggie ate this episode. I can't even front. Biggie ate this episode up. She did. She did. Diamond walks in with an airplane brace on her neck, being dramatic. Tinker tells Diamond, Pretty wants to fight. Diamond says, I would want to fight me too. No shock, Sherlock. I don't know about y'all, but Diamond was better last season. When her intro season, Diamond was better. I don't know who the hell this is on my screen. I don't know who the hell this Tinker is either on my screen. Tinker and Diamond were better last season. They got a big ass head this season. They full of themselves. I'm okay with all of that. Anna calls Diamond and tell her she is sick. Jayla welcomes Slim back. Jayla looks amazing. Slim cries talking to Jayla, girl. Why is this girl on this episode? Like, oh, I forgot. ROLLIE needed a storyline. Oh, okay. happy for ROLLIE, and Slim says, I'm happy for ROLLIE, and that she looks up to her, and Slim says, I'm open to working it out with ROLLIE. Girl, you just want to be on the show. And it looks like no, because that's what Slim looked like, no. ROLLIE comes in. ROLLIE says she didn't do anything. ROLLIE clocks Slim about talking about Natalie at the Baddies South to get the clip. Girl, if I was Natalie, I wouldn't have her back on the show. But then again, that doesn't really matter. Because the second one to beat Natalie down once upon a time. And ROLLIE did beat her down. So Natalie having these made up rules and regulations of a high standard that these bitches supposed to follow, and none of these bitches even know what high standard mean. Goodbye. Natalie says, my loyalty is with ROLLIE. Let's see if her loyalty is with Jayla. Let's see what's going to happen with Jayla when Jayla go to the reunion. If Jayla is silly enough to go to the reunion, all these bitches want to catch phase with her because she look better than all these hoes. What? Child, the jealousy is sickening. It's sickening. Diamond and Pretty P. Diamond says, I understand why you want to fight. She says, tomorrow we're going to fight. Pick me and choose. Pick me bitches. All these bitches talking about injured reserved and such and such is broken and such and such and such. Girl, miss me with all that. Anna fought last season with a broken face. Miss me with all that. ROLLIE fought last season after a 70th surgery. Miss me with all that. These pick-me-ass hoes. What? ROLLIE talks about Slim. Someone says she fighting with Slim every day she get. Okay. I think Slim will rock Summer. I don't know about y'all, but Slim will rock her. Someone says, these girls are boring. It's boring. Are these girls being boring the only storyline we're going to get from these wet hoes on this wet season of this show? I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. I am. I am. I am. I am. Episode 3 and 4 was litty. 5 was cute. The rest of these episodes was trash. It's not, the show's not going anywhere. Same dumbass storylines, same dumbass setup of these bros talking about the stuff that happened. Then they go to a cookout and now they fighting each other. Then they go to the club. Then they go to the cookout. Then they, girl, it's dumb. The show's stupid. It's stupid. It's not amounting to nothing. Nothing at all. But I'ma still review her for y'all though. I am. Bad Dolly in this music, she sound like, what's that rapper? That rap better than Megan Thee Stallion? No, I'm just, what's that rapper? Glorilla. Glorilla. She's so more than Megan Thee Stallion. Ivy says, leave Emma alone. Why? Emma is boring. She came on trying to be somebody, talking about Scotty is boring. Emma's worse than Scotty and look worse than her. Like, why are you uglier than the person you trying to G on, and you end up being like the person you trying to G on, kinda, and yet you ugly than her? Girl, that's a twisted storyline to have. If I would have had that storyline, that's twisted. ROLLIE asks the girls, which newbie should go? Ivy says Jasmine is getting annoying. Dolly says Emma and Jasmine look better than Pretty P. Girl, Jasmine look better than you, Dolly. Girl, let's keep it a spade. Like, Dolly don't even know how to dress on a good day. Like, what? Like, what are we talking about? Maybe outside of the show, but inside the show, her cast on her arm was her best outfit. And she wear that cast every day. Like, what? Like, what are we talking about? Dolly ain't T when it comes to dressing. Dolly ain't seeing Biggie, on Biggie's best day, Dolly ain't seeing her no day. What? And I don't even like Biggie at all. At all. Girl, I'm angry on this review. Dolly says Emma and Jasmine look better than Pretty P. Natalie says OG should go home. Natalie says, well, OG should go home. Pretty P says line it up. This is why I like Pretty P. I like Pretty P. Pretty P ain't scared of that man bitch. And I like that. Pretty P ready to fight Dolly. And then here comes Dolly screaming about her hand after she done got beat up. Girl, I like Pretty P. Out of the newbies, I like Summer. I like Pretty P. And I like Jasmine. Summer, Pretty P, and Jasmine. Those are the new girls I like. Don't care for Big Lut, she a punk. Don't care for Emma, she boring and a punk. Don't care for Dolly, she boring and a punk and ain't got no storylines. What? And she gonna make Summer her storyline because that's why she made Summer. I'm sticking up for Summer because Summer is getting all the storylines. How that's why you sticking up for her ass so you can make sure you on TV all the time. That Summer on it. Summer doing her job. Big Lex, Dolly, and Emma could go home. That's how I feel. But I know y'all don't agree. Y'all have y'all favorites. Y'all think Big Lex is this creme de la creme broad. But I done clocked her. And Big Lex agreed. Now when we get off the show, Big Lex talking about she owe Anna a fake. But you should have owed her that fake when she snapped on you at the bus. In your face, hoe. If you was that much of a baddie, you would have clapped her then. But you didn't. And now we getting this, oh, I wasn't myself. Bitch, bye, girl. You should have never been on the show if you was never going to be yourself. You should have never been on the show. If you a bad bitch, this is the tea that I have to clock on all these hoes. If you a bad bitch, you ain't going to let no bad bitch one-up you on nothing, hoe. And you ain't going to let no bad bitch move you out your spot, hoe. Move you to make you feel some sort of way. Big Lex ain't had no problem with Jayla. That's where Big Lex failed. Big Lex would have been creme de la creme. She can't dress worth a damn. And her post-confessional looks is trash. But she can fight and she hold her own. And so Anna called her out on it and she acted mute. Big Lex's storyline was Jayla. And so Ivory made her have an opportunity to have a different storyline. Let's keep it a buck. Ivory is her own storyline. Period. Even Biggie is her own storyline. What? Girl, I done clocked these hoes on Mona with Monday. On Monday with Mona. Y'all know what the hell I meant to say. Anyways, leave your comments below the video. And I know y'all are biased and have y'all favorites and all that. I did a vote and everybody thought that Diamond won the fight. Y'all all don't know how to fight. Y'all don't know how to fight. Even Taseki said Diamond lost. And she saw the whole goddamn thing. I don't know what y'all, if who won the fight, Rollie or Slim? Who won the fight? Rollie or Slim? Watch some of y'all say Slim won that fight. Y'all don't make no lick of sense. Y'all don't make no lick of sense. Anyways, I love y'all. Later.